What's up everyone? Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Tonight we are making one of my favorite dishes. We're making a stir fry, but not just any stir fry. We are making a curried udon noodle stir fry. Of course I've never had it. This is my first time making it. All the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. Alright, the first thing you want to do is chop your veggies. Now we have a red pepper, a large yellow onion, and we have some garlic we're going to grate. Oh, and broccoli. Don't forget the broccoli. Now we need a ½ pound of broccoli. I don't know how much that is, so I'm just going to chop up a couple of these and see what that gets us. Alright, now that our veggies are prepared, we're going to start on our udon noodles. So prepare those per the package directions. I think I've created a vortex. Alright, I think our noodles are done. We're going to put these in a colander, give them a good rinse, just let them chill out there for a second. Now we're going to start on our curry roux. Get a small saucepan, we're going to set it to medium-low, and we're going to combine 2 tablespoons of our peanut oil with 2 tablespoons of flour. It specifically mentions using a wooden spoon. Now you pretty much want to stir this a lot. You want to keep stirring it. Because what we're going for is a caramel color. It smells a little toasty, but you don't want to cook it for more than 10 minutes. Just want to make sure you don't burn it. It's the most important thing about a roux. I think we're ready to move on. So now you want to put in your garam masala and your curry powder, and we're going to mix this for about 1 more minute. Now we're supposed to switch to a wire whisk, and we're going to pour in our vegetable broth in a steady stream. Now we're going to whisk in our sugar, and we're going to cook this for about 2 minutes until it starts getting thick. You want to make sure you're stirring it constantly. All right, I think we're there. It's pretty thick. Now we're going to remove this from the heat, and now we're going to start on our stir fry. Now we're supposed to use a large skillet or a wok. They said preferably at least an 11-inch. Well, I have this wok that I never get to use. It's almost 11 inches, but you know, this is what I got to work with. We're going to preheat this wok up really nice, and then we're going to start on everything. We're going to throw in our 2 tablespoons of peanut oil. All right, our oil is smoking, and that's good. That's what you want. So now we're going to throw in our onions. Now you want to saute this for about 5 to 6 minutes, just until the onion starts getting translucent and soft. One thing I forgot to mention is you want some seitan. So you can either use the seitan that I made previously, or you can buy packaged seitan. You're supposed to saute it first, chop it into strips, and then throw it in here. I forgot to do that. So, we're gonna set this to the side, and I'm gonna start on this. Luckily, these are already in strips, so all we're gonna do is saute these for a little bit, just until they get a light brown, you know, a little bit of a sear on them. I don't know how I forgot all about the seitan. It's one of my favorite things. Alright, I think we're cooked. You want to return the wok to its rightful position. Now we're going to add in our ginger, along with the red peppers, our seitan, and if you have a hot chili pepper, it's optional. Chop that up, throw it in there. Otherwise, I'm going to put a little bit of red pepper flakes because I want mine a little bit spicy. Now we're going to fry this for about 5 minutes. We want the red peppers to get softened. Fun fact, mature ginger, which is what we find at our supermarkets, is harvested after 10 to 12 months. And ginger has many health benefits, as we know, such as being an anti-inflammatory, and of course helping to aid in digestion, nausea, and motion sickness. Ginger is also a great palate cleanser, which is why they serve it with sushi. Alright, these are about softened, so we're going to move on to our next step, which is adding our broccoli. Now I see why they said you needed a large skillet or a wok. Now you want to saute this for about 5 minutes till the broccoli starts getting bright green. All right, our broccoli is nice and green. So now we're gonna go over to our udon noodles, give them a good spray because they're sticking together. We're gonna add our udon noodles. This thing is getting massively out of control. And we're gonna put in our soy sauce, which is about 2 to 3 tablespoons, whatever you want to do. And we're gonna stir fry this for about 2 to 3 minutes. And good luck. Good God. If I don't make a colossal mess, I will be shocked. Okay, now we're gonna add the remainder of our vegetable broth, which is 1/4 cup, into our roux. Mix it really well. And then we're gonna pour it on our stir fry. And we're gonna coat this, make sure everything has a nice coating. And we're gonna saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes. You wanna make sure that the sauce is nice and hot and the noodles are good and cooked. Then we'll be ready to eat. All right, I think we're good. This looks delightful. Let's try it. This looks and smells fantastic. For some reason, I never would have thought that curry and stir fry would go together, but sure enough, it's a wonderful melding. First of all, I love udon noodles. And if you like a stir fry, this is very much a classic tasting stir fry with just a little bit of a twist. Got that little bit of curry in there. And that's a good thing. This is good. If you like stir fry, you should make this because this is a great variation. Give it a shot. Try something different. This is delicious. I will make this again. 2 thumbs up. If you think you would make it, and you should, then hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. And make sure to subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. I will see you all next time. Just realized I wasn't talking very loud. Ginger is off. There. Ginger is off. Really? Curry fry.